we're going to upgrade Pulp Fiction. I'm using a Windows computer to do this. I have a link to the Chicago Gaming Company code down in the description. Just grab yourself a 16 gigabyte or larger Class 10 micro SD card. I had one laying around, as well as a little USB stick. Here's a picture of that here. Go to step 2. You're going to download the update file from Chicago Gaming Company directly. This will be a zip file. I right-click that file and unzip it using 7-zip. That way there's no hidden files or folders. And I extracted that to a pulp folder in a temporary drive. I then downloaded and installed this WinDisk Imager. Very simple tool. No viruses that I checked, so should be pretty safe. You open that up. You select the actual SD card that you have in your machine. Make sure you have the right drive selected, and then you open the image that was inside the zip file you got from Chicago Gaming Company. Once you have all that, verify the image, verify the device you're going to write this to, and then click the write button. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes, and once you are done, you'll get this message that says your write was successful. And then we can go on to the game side of things. You'll see here a little description of how you put the card in. I'll be showing you that live as well as the messages you'll get and the release notes. So let's get it loaded up. Okay, so we are upgrading Pulp Fiction. I got a 16 gig SD card and loaded it up as you saw earlier. Now we're going to grab our keys, open up the back glass, and get things moving. Set your glass somewhere where you're not going to break it. And we'll open up the back here. Our SD card slot is right here on this add-on board, and the instructions tell us to put it with the contacts out. All right, and it clicks in there. Now we can close it up, power up the game, and it should boot using that SD card. Let's see. CGC install Pulp Fiction, current version 1.0, new version 1.01. And it's going to load that in 10 seconds. So even though this doesn't have a DMD, an LCD, the DMD will at least display the progress. This will take a minute. And there's our progress bar. Pretty simple. And we'll take the SD card out and go from there. All right, we're in the home stretch. All right, verify install, do not power off. Install success, version 1.01. Remove SD card and reboot. So you can learn from me here and not put your back glass back on until later. I don't mind. I'll take that out. Nice secure place. Pop it open. And remove that SD card. Okay, and then it wants us to reboot. So now with SD's out, go ahead and power down the machine and power it back on. Pretty easy process. It's my first time. Hopefully I made it less cumbersome for you. It should say 1.01 if and when it displays the version number. Welcome to Pulp Fiction. Grand Champ. All right. Loading audio. Just wait for the audio. Give it a quick flip.
Continue.
Here we go.
Go make yourself a drink and I'll be down in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Apparently it fixed some scoring issues and other exploits. I'm not a good enough player to know what those are.
Quiet outside.